Hello, this is Bro Numero Dos from CBF Bro Time. I am here to. I don't know if I told you this, but since this is my first video incorporating Legos, I am a huge fan of Legos. And many of you who do play with Legos know that there are loads of weapons in Legos. Today I'll be showcasing probably about 20 or so Lego weapons, but there are loads more, so this actually is just a few of the selection of weapons, some of which are custom, and they're just many of them have actually come from stuff. I do actually only have one custom weapon just because I thought it was a really cool one. I'm going to use this here paladin with his armor and cape that's completely custom to be able to hold the weapons, just to show what they look like on a standard Lego minifigure. And of course I'm going to start with the one custom weapon I have that I made for the paladin. It's the crystal axe staff thing. So like a crystal halberd, it's got the diamond on the top, or crystal, and it's got this cool axe blade that's all crystal that comes from Chima set, so it's an extra one. I love it when you get extra pieces like axes in your Lego sets. It brings joy to my heart. Basically, this is his weapon, and it's got a cool crystal on it. Since paladin means holy knight, it would make sense that he's got some kind of powerful crystal weapon that looks all holy and stuff. So, probably the most recent Lego weapon I got, and the coolest, or not the coolest, but one of the coolest, is the Anaconda blade from Lego Ninjago. In Ninjago, they're said to be the strongest blade in existence. It's really cool and purple looking. I enjoy it very much. The next weapon I will be showing you is also from Lego Ninjago. These basic gray swords. They're very generic. They're like katanas or whatever you want to call them. They're pretty cool though. They're used by all the ninjas. And I'm sure most people that's gotten at least a few Ninjago sets have one. I'm also going to be showcasing this cool crooked sword. I've seen it in several sets, so I don't know exactly sure the origin of it. But basically, it's sort of like some old rustic sword that some crazy guy would use to chop up cadavers. And the next weapon I will be showcasing is, I guess it's not really a weapon, but it's the basis of many weapons. Just this stick, they call it. In Ninjago, they hold it like this, and they call it the training staff, or maybe it's like a walking stick or whatever. But it's pretty cool. It's like a staff for fighting, I guess. If you don't want to use sharp weapons and you're more of a pacifist. Though I guess if you're fighting anyone, you wouldn't be a pacifist. The next weapon is a banana, but no. The next weapon is the bow and arrow, which has been used originally in Lego Castle sets from a very long time ago. And basically, it's got the little arrow drawn back in form, and it's held like this, and it's pretty sweet. I enjoy those very much, especially since I don't have very many of those. Also, the other projectile weapon is the crossbow, which I believe also originated in Lego Castle. It's pretty cool. It's got the bolt shown right on it. You can like shoot it at stuff, as one would with a crossbow. Let's take a look at our other collection of weapons. We also have a spear, which I think originated from Lego Castle. Most of these melee weapons I'm showcasing today did. And I think I will do eventually a video on how to create custom weapons and make them look awesome. Basically, this is the spear, and it's pretty common, I guess, for spearing people. Also, this is from a newer series of Lego Castle, just showcasing the dragon lizard dude staff. Pretty cool, but it's made out of multiple parts, so it's not just all one thing. Couple of things coming up from Chima. forget the dude's name, the scorpion spider dude. He has a venomy hammer. It looks like this is supposed to represent like a vial of venom, but it's also got a blade on the back. Pretty cool. And the other thing from Chima, probably my favorite weapon ever in Chima, is Lavertus uses these guns. They're like a freaking gun with them, like they're machine guns, and he carries two of them. They're dual machine guns, but they got an axe blade on top. How sweet is that? You can just like run in with axe blades, like, and then put his axe blades out. So when someone tries to run at him, they hit the axe blades, and he's like, "Ha! I win." And that's how you win at fights, right there. Moving on, just the two weapons I have that are primary weapons in Star Wars. Here's the laser gun thing. That's used by most of the clones and droids in Star Wars. And of course, it wouldn't be this complete without Darth Vader's lightsaber. Lightsabers are probably the most recognized weapon that belong to Star Wars and Star Wars alone. They may be like replicas like Illuma swords, laser swords, stuff like that appear in other shows, but Star Wars was the original. Let's see. Also used in Season 1 for Ninjago with all the Skulkins, the bone axe, which actually this blade doesn't look as rustic, but a lot of them look really cool and rustic, which is why I like these blades, and I probably shouldn't have used this one because it doesn't look as cool. And from, originally from Atlantis, they made the special Golden Trident, which I once had this paladin carry. It's pretty cool. You can, like, stab people with it. All the shark people, manta people, squid people, and the weird merfolk people down there use those. It's, like, pretty much the only weapon they do use. Moving on. Wait, I believe so far for today that is it. Except, I don't know how this banana got in here, but it's making me frown. Goodbye.